great. Ooh, that light though. Yes.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey.
Hey internet pals, so I'm sure by the title of this video and the thumbnail and your curiosity, you are wondering how am I a criminal? I guess that's the nicest way to put it. Yeah, I got the idea to create my own tag. I got it from another YouTuber. His name is Just Jay. Right here. He created if I were a superhero tag or just the superhero tag. I don't know. It's one or the other. But I'll link it down below. Check him out. I got the idea from him to create a tag. Not the idea, but inspiration. I don't know if this exists or not already, but I am creating the embarrassing story tag. Now, basically what the embarrassing story tag is like you just share with your viewers your most embarrassing story. And I guess this is why I'm kind of close today, because I want to be up close and personal to you, so you feel intimate. I did this to I don't know why. I just thought it would be fun to hear a lot of embarrassing stories and you can get a laugh out of it. So I was like, hey, why not? Like I said, I don't know if this exists already or not, but I called it. I guess I'll start it off. I'll redeem myself from this crazy title and this crazy thumbnail. So, let's see. Let's set the scene. Way back when and I don't know the date or the year. Way back when I was a little child. Flashback emotions. Ooh. So there was me. Nope. No. That's better. You know, that's what I looked at as a kid that had rosy cheeks and freckles. Don't judge me. So I was a little kid and, you know, I was very adventurous and whatnot. One day, I was in the house alone. I was probably like 4 or 5 years old. Or 3. I don't know. But I was in the house by myself. Because in the household, it was me, my grandmother, my mother, and my aunt. I don't know who to hold responsible for this. To this day, whoever left me in the house, you are accessory to the crime. But anyway, so I was in the house by myself, just a little 3 or 4 year old, you know, touching things that I shouldn't have been touching. And, you know, being a kid. So at that age, I was very, into aquatic life, which I still am. This is why the end of my video usually has all that water at the end. I love the water. I love water life. I'm probably like part mermaid, part merman, Aquaman, Mermaid Man, and Barnacle Boy. I don't know. More of the story. Anyway, I was a little 3, 4 year old, you know, just minding my business, looking at the fish tank, because I was so in love. I was like, yes, fish. You're so colorful and pretty, and you swim around in the water, yes. On this day, I decided, hey, why not be helpful and, you know, help my granny, because that's what I call my grandmother, my granny, help her take care of her fish. So I was like, well, I don't think she fed her fish already, so I'll just do it for her. So, you know, I got my little step ladder and, you know, the fish food, and I sprinkled in all the fish food. And I was like, oh, look at the fishies, they're so hungry. Fish. They're fascinating. So at that time, I didn't see it as a problem. I thought, oh, I'm just helping out the family. No big deal. So that day when I decided to be so helpful and just like, hey, let me lend a helping hand, I went a step further. And this is the part where you start to question, well, is he really that smart? No, I'm not. So anyway, I was like, well, I just fed the fish. I wonder if the fish are thirsty. I'll stop right there and let you marinate that for a minute. You good? You see the problem here? Fish, thirsty, water. That was me. Good old smart kid. It looked thirsty, I guess. I don't know. I was looking around like, well, what is the fish water? Quote unquote. And I was looking around and I saw bottles next to the fish tank. And those were not aquarium bottles that were needed. They were cleaning supplies. And, you know, just to throw that out there, teach your kids at a young age what belongs in the fish tank and what doesn't, and what isn't made for fish. Because that's probably why I thought that the cleaning supplies was made for the fish. I picked up one of the bottles. The bottle's blue, so I thought, okay, it must be fish water because the water in the tank looked blue because of the background on it and the lighting. It made it look, nice and blue. So, okay, that's the fish tank water or the fish water, whatever. I pick up the blue bottle, and inside that blue bottle was not, more water, special fish water. It was laundry detergent. Blue laundry detergent. And, that's what I thought was fish water. I was the smartest kid in my class, by the way. Just want to throw that in there. I was the smart one. I put the water in and took the cap off. I was like, oh, I guess the fish need a drink. And so I took the cap. I threw it away. I wasn't worried about measurements and stuff. I just threw the cap away. And I just, poured half of a bottle of laundry detergent into the fish tank. So, it's like, okay, well, now the fish, their thirst has been quenched, so I can sit back down and watch the fish. So I stepped back down a couple of steps to the ladder, and I sat back down in front of the fish tank, and, as you know, just choo, choo, choo. Choo, choo. And then so went, choo. I'm like, well, what is going on here?
In the arms of the angel, fly away from here, from this dark cold.
I saw the fish just going in different directions. I was like, oh, wait, this don't look right at all. Hey, it's too late now. So at that point, I was like, well, maybe it wasn't fish water. I was like, well, maybe it's medicine that helps fish go to sleep. Because I also thought the fish could sleep. To this day, nobody has answered that question to me. Do fish sleep? Like, do they just float with their eyes open and they sleep? I don't know. Nobody has told me that, and it's been bugging me for years to know the answer to that question. I thought, okay, well, they sleep. And so I left, went back and watched my cartoons. I was probably watching Cartoon Network or something back in the 90s when it was absolutely fantastic to watch Cartoon Network. And I came back, and they were still down there at the bottom of the tank. I was like, oh my god, what? Oh god, what? No, this is not right. No, I went back in the room and watched cartoons. Not like I was never there. I left from the crime scene. Keep that in mind. Always leave the crime scene. You're doing something wrong. And my granny came home, and then I just heard yelling. And then I was called into the living room, and then I heard more yelling. I don't know what she said, because I probably wasn't paying attention, which I don't do most of the time when somebody yells at me. I don't pay attention. I just tune them out, and I just stand there like, So basically, I am a mass murderer. I committed a murder in 1 second. It's like a lot of fish in that tank. And I killed every single one of them. I'm pretty sure back then, if PETA was the police, somebody would have called PETA on a 4-year-old. And I probably would have been in jail for fish murder. I thought I was saving the planet, I was being a humanitarian, taking care of the animals, preserving the planet. But no, I was just killing the planet and the animals that live inside. So that is my embarrassment story. Hopefully you don't think I'm a complete idiot. I'm surprised if you think I'm the smartest person ever. Hopefully you got some entertainment out of my story and my little reenactment of this story. And now I nominate everyone who's watching this to tell me your embarrassment story. If you are a YouTuber, I want to see your video, and I want you to tell me your embarrassment story, what you did. And it probably might top mine, but I doubt it. But if it does, hey, you're more dumber than me. I guess that makes it better. I'm still dumb though for believing that was fish water. But anyway, I want to hear your story, or comment down below. Tell me your embarrassing story. I look forward to seeing it. I really hope that people, join in on this, because it would be fun, a fun tag to see. Make sure you comment down below. I really want you guys to comment. I want you guys to step up your comment game, because I like reading comments. I like having feedback. So step up your game. I want to see them comments down below when this video is up. So don't play with me. Subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I love when you do all that. It helps me out. Thank you. Yeah, and I'll see you all next week. like I'm forgetting something. No, I'm not. Okay, that's it. That's all. I'm sorry. I'll see you next week. Bye.